Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Random Cindy here bringing you FireWatch. Ho ho. Alright. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know a single thing about this game. Steam's having a sale right now. The Lunar New Year sale, I think it's called. In celebration of Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. And, yeah, FireWatch was on sale, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and try it out, because I've never played this game before. I kind of just saw, like, a brief clip about it, but I didn't really do any more in-depth research, because I knew I wanted to play this game just for you guys, okay? So, just installed it, got all my equipment set up to, play this game with you guys, and we'll see how the first impression goes. I've only seen that a lot of people do play this game, and I guess they find it very entertaining. But other than that, I don't know much. So I really do like the title screen. It's very simple, and by the looks of it, it might have to do with wilderness stuff, which is actually my favorite type of game to play, survival games, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, gonna press new game. Let's get started. So, see, you can see clearly, new game, never played this before, so let's go with slot 1 and see how this turns out. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to click. Hey, Annie, hush. You approach her. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Sorry about that, someone was at my door. Anyways, she's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. So I'm guessing University of Colorado, Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh, okay, so there's some role-playing. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I'm gonna go with the major part because that seems more, I don't know, I would like to be asked that if I was being asked, talked to by a stranger. You slur the word major and it smells like coarse. Ugh, that's terrible beer. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool. You reply, what's yours, she asked. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you asked? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asked you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. But I'm a girl. I guess. Oh, here we go. Right click to use objects. Okay, I'm looking up and down. Are those my fists? Oh, those are just hands. Hold on, guys. The sound is very loud on my end. Sorry, it's kind of loud. Okay, so is it WASD? Yep. Okay, my hands are kind of awkwardly at the side of me, but whatever. So I guess I'm supposed to interact with the elevator, right? I don't know what floor she's on, so we'll start with, oh, backpack. Okay. I thought I was supposed to push a button, but I guess not. Oh, hey. Is that my truck? Yeah, it's a cool truck. Let's take a look around. Some garbage cans. Oh, I can't jump. Empty parking spot. Okay, let's just go back. Wow, you're really slow. I mean, I guess this is a normal person's walk. Can I interact with this, though? Maybe I can get some... No. No. Okay, let's go. I guess this is my truck. Get in. The fuck? Who throws their backpack in their trunk? And it's open. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Sounds sweet. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. So back to the whole truck thing. I literally got some gameplay just to look around and get on a truck. Good job, game. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh, I love dogs. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So in the real world, German Shepherds are protectors. They guard people. They're good at taking care of their owners. And so, you know, a lot of people get them more for security. They're also very clingy. I know this. I used to be a dog trainer back in the day, and I used to train a lot of German Shepherds and a lot of Beagles as well. So I know a little bit about both. So if the game is making me do my first decision about this, I would get a German Shepherd, especially if it's more of a survival game. But the Beagle is really loud. They do their baying, which is that really loud bark that only hounds do, and it's more for like alerting people or their owners or hunters, I guess, that there's some prey around. They aren't that big of a protectors. They're very small. I mean, I guess not very small, but I guess in this situation, I would get the German Shepherd, but she's in love with the Beagle. We'll get the Beagle, and we'll see how it turns out. I hope I don't regret it. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you're totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979, you talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asked. Aw. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I could have some, or I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple idiots. Oh, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day. Why rush? If she's asking about kids, that means she wants kids, so. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. You still have the same truck, man? Wow. You're committed to this truck, huh? Oh, and you fixed your, the back end. Alright. So, now what? Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Warning. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. And I guess that's a map, but we can't take it yet. Okay. Oh, okay. You're in bear country, guys. You're in bear country. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Oh, where has she been? She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her. You get mad. You don't really want to ignore people. It's good to show emotion. So I would say you get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you meant it, and it hurts her feelings. Oh, well, I guess in this situation, she took it the wrong way. Like, if I was in a situation like that, I would want my partner to tell me, you know, how he's feeling. You know what I mean? 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants for her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I'll do that one. That's silly. Very nice. Okay. So we're out in Colorado. It's been 5 years, right? And we're still together with Julia. I don't get it. Why am I walking away from... Okay, and it's sunset, so I don't think it's smart to be out in the wilderness during sunset. What does this say? Two Forks, fire lockout. Two Forks, fire lockout tower, 8 more miles still. Wow, you gotta walk 8 miles and it's already nighttime. Wow, that took forever. Yes, it's getting dark. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. See, I told you we should have gotten a freaking German Shepherd. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck the dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat in his goddamn face. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy up to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. So did Bucket die? I guess if we would have gotten the German Shepherd might have gotten stabbed. I'm not going to lie. Because they're bigger. When you have a little dog, you just kind of kick it out of the way. 1984, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Oh, that sucks. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut. 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Okay, hold up. Didn't they say they were in Colorado? Colorado and Connecticut are not 2,000 miles away. Hold up. Let me look it up. Give me a second. Okay, let me tell you something. I was fucking wrong. Wow, it really is 2,000 miles away. Yeah, I did not know that. I thought it was going to be less than that. Holy crap. That is very far away then. Wow, the Earth is really big then. Holy shit. Alright, on with the story. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if he commutes back and forth. So you're gonna stay in Colorado while she moves to Connecticut. I mean, who has the bigger career here, honestly? Like, if you have a job, a stable job that can support a whole family, I'll tell her not to go. But if she's the one, you know, supporting the family and is earning the bigger income, I would tell her to go. So in this case, I hope I don't regret this. I'll let her go, I guess. You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Wow. Are you guys married yet? I don't think so. I don't think they're married yet. 1985, Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. Ooh. She lost it to a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. Sorry. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget. No, you have to talk to somebody about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, you are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Wow, and you guys aren't still married? You both decide to keep the secret for now. Dementia is very serious. My major is in biology, and I'm going in for medicine, so I know all of these diseases and stuff. So we'll see how it turns out. Poor Julia. Alright, sorry, I had to get a drink of water. Okay. So, journal. Can I walk around? Nope, I guess I'm just sitting down. So let's look at our journal. Oh my gosh, this is a very long intro. What the fuck? No! Wait! I have to blur that out, but what the fuck? Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh, that sucks. Someday you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. So she's getting Alzheimer's. There you go. I mean, dementia's bad, but Alzheimer's might be a little worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. But she's at this point, she's probably like 50. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her yourself. I mean, okay, so if you take her to a full-time care facility, it kind of does affect the patient because they feel like they're not wanted by their loved ones, but a lot of times as well, the individual cannot take care of themselves or, their loved one, and so it actually gets worse. So I would take her to a care facility. I know, it seems kind of heartless. What the fuck? What is around? Oh, is that my backpack? Okay, I guess not that way. Let's move forward. So at this point, you're like 47 and you're in the wilderness by yourself. What am I doing? Am I going the wrong way? I guess I am. Sorry. Wow. 20 minutes in. And no true... I mean, you get a storyline. It's a lot of reading, but... Oh, look how pretty. Oh, look. What is that little foggy thing down there? I don't know. Are we gonna see a bear? I love bears. Ooh, don't fall. What's your name, Henry? Don't fall, Henry. Oh, wow. Look, an elk. No. What the fuck was that? Did you see? He kind of glitched out. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other... Oh, no. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband... You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Wow. You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her time to time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Ooh. Months go by, Bucket dies. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad on the paper for a job. You take it. Okay, what's the job? Oh, guess there's FireWatch. Enter the lookout tower. Annie, stop making such noise, young lady. What the fuck was that? Oh wow, I can run. Oh no, that's just zooming in. Got excited for no reason. So is this a job then? You're just gonna be a what's it called? A park ranger? And that's basically what it is. If you're out in the wilderness in a tower. Wow, it's really pretty. Alright, let's go inside. Turn on the power. No power. There you go. Okay. Oh, generator. There you go. Okay. Wow. Whoa, shit. Hey, what's up? Do I pick it up? What am I doing? What? Hold left shift to activate radio. Okay, hello.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, I don't know. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
You're just gonna wait me out on this?
No! Hold on.
Fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a
What
guess
the
about...
fuck?
Let's see.
Fuck!
I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at this point. We're on day 1. I'm about 20 minutes in, 25 minutes day.
I guess good
Hold on.
afternoon. You probably slept like a rock.
Fuck!
Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Okay, so now I'm gonna leave it at that. Sorry, you guys couldn't hear that. Probably couldn't hear that dialogue. But like I said, we're about 20, 25 minutes in, just about. A lot of it was dialogue, so I'm guessing next episode we're gonna go ahead and actually start real gameplay, because the beginning, I guess, was just kind of like a introduction, you know, like a before the actual storyline. By the looks of it, Henry is going through a lot, and hopefully he can find himself here in FireWatch. I really don't know where this game goes. I don't know what type of path it'll take, if it's honestly survival, because at this point it looks like he's just on a job. So I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm very excited to play this game. That little intro really, or not little intro, but that intro really got me very interested in the storyline. So we'll see, and we'll see what Delilah's deal is, because she seems kind of sarcastic, but I don't know. We'll go ahead and see that, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you liked this video, and if you want to continue to watch videos like this. And subscribe if you want to see more of my content. Alright, I'm trying something a little different now instead of just Minecraft, so we'll see how it goes, alright? Alright, once again guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a fantastic day. Bye.